Hello, my name is Paul Grogan and welcome to part 2 of my coverage of Tainted Grail Conquest. As I mentioned last time, Tainted Grail Conquest is a separate mode of play within the Tainted Grail digital adaptation. It's coming to Steam on early access on the 18th of June, and Awakened Realms have given me an advanced version of it for me to be able to create some content and show you how it plays. If you haven't seen part 1 of the video, I basically played through until I died. Now, when you die in this game, you get the option to start again and it gives you a bit of a boost. This is a roguelike game, so normally when you die, that's it, you have to start all over again. But the first time you die in the game, you still lose everything, but it goes back to the start and it allows you to start again with an extra little bit of a boost. That's what we're going to do today. I'm going to play today. I'm not sure how long I'm going to play for. But yeah, we are going to continue our game. And we are right back at the start, but I think I selected that I had 4 healing elixirs. Now, I'm not going to be doing as much of a tutorial this time. If you want that kind of thing, go back to last time, part 1. This is just going to be more of a playthrough. And yeah, let's see how we get on today. We were doing all right until we found 4 rats, and then it all fell apart. So here we are, back in Kurnacht, and yeah, as I say, it started all over again. Here's our character. We are back to level 1. Where's the character sheet gone? I'm sure you could click on that and get your character sheet. And it looks like the numbers have got a bit messed up. Remember, this is a pre-access, so this is even pre-alpha. But we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna carve our name into this milestone here. Oh, it's already. This is the starting one, of course. Silly me. Right, off we go then. How much money have we got? We've got 100 money. Let's light a candle and let's travel around. Now, I presume it's randomly generated another map. Yes, it's a different map from before. So we are going to carve our name into this milestone. There we go. And then we got some wealth here. That's it here. Right, what have we got? Now, do we have our fancy ability again? Yeah, we don't want that. I'm looking to see if we've got our fancy ability. Yes, we have. We have the Soul Reborn trait. So again, same as last time, our first fight is going to be super easy. So I kind of want something bigger for the first fight, but I don't think I'm going to get it. So, yeah, what's this? Though I write this with sadness, the use of poisons of pointed blades. Yeah, this is one of those things we had. We found a scroll with some writing on it. But it didn't seem to do anything, and we couldn't seem to sell it. So yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do about that one. Anyway, our first fight. Here we go. And it's trivial, and yeah, we're definitely going to beat this one up. As I say, less of a tutorial this time, and just more of me playing through the game and seeing what happens. So we're going to put the block up because it was going to hit me, and then we're going to do 6 lots of small strikes. There you go. Right. Okay. Now, one thing I did learn last time. I say learned last time, I posted on the Discord channel afterwards. Up here, you can see this 60%. Apparently, this means I'm doing 60% extra damage. I'm not sure how true that is. So as well as the charges going up for my brawler ability, the percentage damage is going up as well. Now, it doesn't say that there, but that's what I've been told it does. Also, you see on this attack card here, it says that the damage is 35 to 49, and this one, also 35 to 49. But if I move my mouse off it, it says 17 to 24. That's because it's worked out that there is only one target of this card, and that's the actual damage. So the damage is going to be 35 to 49, taking into account all of the things. He says, yeah, so that was 39. We're then going to block, and then we're going to do another attack. Okay, and turn, and here we go. Let's just kill it. Yeah, so pretty easy, because it's the first fight, so hopefully we're going to level up and we're going to get some, we're going to get card. Now, apparently, I made lots of bad choices last time. As I say, I'm not an expert at this game. There are people who've played this game a lot more than me. There are a lot better than me. So let's have a look. Now, what does Cleave do? Cleave, 20% of damage to all other enemies. That's really good if you're fighting multiple enemies. Damage is tripled if the enemy is stunned. And I do have some cards that can stun. And this one damages all enemies, or targets all enemies. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with double strike. I think. Yeah, let's go with double strike. Okay, so we're going to choose that one. And off we go. We've only got one time left on our weird candle, so we're not going to get very far. Oh, we've found a milestone. Right, excellent. Let's carve our name into that. And let's see where we can go from here. So we've got an enemy up here, which is challenging. We've got another enemy up here, which is trivial. And we've also got some hidden wealth. Now, one thing I don't think I mentioned last time is if you try and get this hidden wealth when you don't have a weird candle, so basically when it's in the weirdness, it will be a surprise attack. So you don't want to be collecting wealth unless you've actually got a weird candle lit. So we are going to light our weird candle. We're going to get these 2 lots of wealth. So we're going to get that one. And we're going to get that one there. There we go. And then we're going to run away from that big fight. I wonder if I can sneak round. I can. Right, I don't want to sneak round. I actually want to fight it. But I'll just check in to see. A previous version did have this red circle around it, so you could see, you know, its threat zone. But they've removed that now because they didn't want it. They didn't want it to be too easy. So right, we're going to stun the enemy so it doesn't attack me. There we go. That's better than a block because it was going to attack me twice. 2 attacks on it. Right, my next go. Again, it's going to attack me twice. No point doing cleave now. So we'll do small strikes. Are we going to be able to kill it? I don't think we are. I mean, I might be able to if I do that. Maybe if I hit it one more time. Yeah, let's hit it one more time and activate my brawler ability. Hopefully, yes, killed it. Right, didn't take any damage. Nice. 100 XP. Was that enough to level up? Don't think it was. We will find out soon. No, it wasn't. Right. Only got 2 turns left on this torch. Not this torch, this weird candle. And apparently this is based on the distance that you've walked, not a time. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, that's a milestone. Yeah, there you go. Right, so we've got a few milestones here. Now let's have a look at the area. We have a weak enemy here, 2 trivials, and challenging. Now, how many weird candles have we got left? We've got 2 weird candles left. Let's go for the weak one first. And there's the boss. So we're not going to fight the boss just yet. We definitely need to clear up a few things and re-equip ourselves. I'll probably go back to base after these 2 fights, buy some more equipment. Definitely need some more weird candles. Yeah, and there might be some supplies there.
I will end you.
So it's healing for 10. Okay, so we don't need to block. We're just going to do some little attacks, get those combo points on. Remember, there's 3 different characters that you can play currently. I'm playing the brawler. So this is the one I'm playing. So it's going to heal itself for 10. It's fine. What's it going to do next? We don't know. Oh no, it's going to apply a debuff to me. Right, well that's fine. I'm just going to hit it. I took this cleave and I seem to be fighting just one thing at a time now. Right, let's have a look at the debuff it's going to apply. Did it apply one? I don't know if it did. Oh. Well, it said it was going to apply one. Okay, so I'm going to stun it. So it's not doing anything this turn, and then whack it with 3 small strikes. There you go. Consider you whacked.
I will end you.
Now what are these cards? These are disturbance cards. I think this is because I've died previously. I think. So, yeah, your deck has been infected with obsolete cards. There's nothing I can do about them. They are dead cards that are taking up space in my hand. There is a way you can get rid of cards, and I'm probably going to look at getting rid of those sooner rather than later. So again, it says it's applying a debuff, but is it? That's the question. Okay, we're going to do the cleave, even though there's no other enemies there, and then we're going to activate the brawler ability to kill it. There you go. And we've leveled up. So we're going to get a new card, hopefully. What card are we going to get this time? We have Thunder Strike. So Chain, reduce target's armor by 10%. Mark of Blood, reduce enemy's armor by 60 for 1 turn, and then next turn restore their full health. Well, I don't want that. I mean, I guess it's good. Reduce their armor by 60, get some good hits in, and try and kill them. Or Provoke, Taunt, and Return. Taunt. Provokes the enemy to attack you, and then you attack him. That should be it. With your base damage. And then return, after you play this, it returns to the hand. Okay, so not sure about any of these. I don't really like Taunt. I might be missing something, but the enemy attacks me, and then after that, after I've taken that damage, I then attack back with my base damage. I kind of don't want to take the damage in the first place. And I don't really want that, because for me, oh, it might work. That might work. When something's close to death, I can slap that on it and then hit it. So we'll take Mark of Blood. Right, we've got 5 turns left of the weird candle. We're going to go here and fight... Is it 2 trivial monsters? Yeah, 2 trivials. And then I need to avoid the boss, because you can't retreat in this game yet. So if I accidentally fight the boss, that's it. It's game over at this stage.
I will end you.
Now, we've got one of these. It's an abomination. So that's going to deal 25 damage to everything on the battlefield. If I block that, then it'll only deal damage to the peasant, which is good. And then we're actually going to stun the peasant, just because I don't want to take any damage. Yeah, this will mean that I don't take any damage at all. Okay, so that's stunned, and I'm blocking the abomination. Okay, next turn. We're going to block the abomination, and we're then going to do some small strikes. Thwack, thwack, thwack. And we're going to do an attack. See here, it says 10 to 14 damage. But if I now move my mouse over this... Oh, I thought it was going to change. Nope, it doesn't change. Right, okay, that's a shame. What are we going to hit? What are we going to hit? Let's hit the peasant. There you go. Have that. Okay.
I will
So I get hit by the peasant, but I don't think anything happened. There's no combat log, is there? No. Maybe I did get hit. Right, so we'll block the abomination. That's going to kill the peasant, so I don't need to worry about the peasant. And yeah, we'll just do 2 regular attacks. So one on there, and then one on there. There you go. Right, so abomination should kill the peasant before he attacks me.
I will end you.
Nice. Peasant is dead. So, do we want to do this? Do we want to do this Mark of Blood and then lots of attacks? I think we do. So, Mark of Blood on it. That reduces its armor by 60%. And it's going to heal back to full next turn. So, we need to kill it now. So, yeah, lots of little attacks. And then a bigger attack. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Nice. Leveled up. Not getting any loot. But hopefully that's another level and that's another card. Is it another card? Yes, it's another card. What do we want? Double Edge, Stunning Shout, or Catch a Breath. Now, the thing is with these drawing extra cards, you get to draw 5 cards, and you can't play all of your cards anyway. So I'm not sure about this. And Stunning Shout is great; it stuns all enemies, but it costs all of my energy. So I play that. I don't do anything. They don't do anything. It kind of skips a turn. So I'm not sure which one of these I want to take. I might take... I mean, the draw 2 cards will give me other options. You know, if I really need a block and I haven't drawn a block. So actually, yeah, let's go with that one. Let's go with Catch a Breath. Just gives me more options. So we're not going to go anywhere near this boss. We're going to try and sneak round. Because if this doesn't work, then yeah, we're dead. So we'll sneak round. I said we were going to go back to base, didn't I? But I'll go back in a minute.
I will
right,
end you.
2 enemies. We don't know what that one's doing. We don't know what the Crazed Witch is doing. But the Bounty Hunter is healing. So we don't need to do any blocks. We could stun. Because we don't know what she's doing. So yeah, we're going to stun her. And then we're just going to attack. Let's attack the Bounty Hunter. There you go. Right, okay. Next round. Now, I don't want to do the Mark of Blood now, because I'm not going to kill. So we're just going to do lots of attacks, I think. So small strikes. We'll do an attack on the witch. She's probably going to put up a shield. It's normally what she does. Yeah, there's the shield. And she's healing and he's healing. So they're healing. Okay, so the Catch a Breath is now coming in handy. I will draw 2 cards, and there we go. I've got some attack cards. 1, 2, 3. Because me blocking at this stage, when neither of them were attacking, would have been useless. And then we're going to attack. We'll nibble at the Bounty Hunter. Nibble, nibble. Right, do we want to end turn? Yes, we're going to wait till those brawler charges have charged up fully. Okay, so the cleave is going to be useful here. Are we going to do the Mark of Blood? That is a very good question. It's a bit risky. The question is, would we be able to kill the witch if we did? And I'm not sure we would. So I'm going to catch a breath to draw 2 cards. We're then going to do some small strikes. 1, 2, 3. And I didn't want them to go on him. We're going to do a block to prevent the attack from the Crazed Witch. And then we're just going to do an attack on the Crazed Witch. Okay, did that do any damage or did it just soak up the block? I think it just soaked up the block.
Bring it on. Is that all you've got?
Right, I've been punched twice in the stomach. 3 times. Don't like him. Right, okay, next round. What are we going to do? So she's applying a buff. He's going to hit me twice. So we're going to do 2 blocks. Because I'm scared of taking damage. And then we're actually going to attack. Now, he's got some debuffs on him already. Just put that back. Yeah, so he's shocked, minus 25% armor. He's vulnerable, so he's taking 100% extra damage. Yeah, okay, let's get rid of him. I say get rid, we're going to hit him. Okay, so. Block, block. What did it do? Oh, it's given him... she did a spell, which has basically made him hardened and given him 5% extra armor. Right, so I'm getting attacked 3 times this turn. This is not good. So I'm probably going to do a block, but before that, we'll do some small strikes, and we'll see what the lay of the land is like after this. Am I going to do my Brawler ability, because it's 27 to 37 damage? That's not going to be enough to kill the Crazed Witch. So we are going to take quite a big hit this turn. I can block one of them, which we'll do. But yeah, we're going to get punched twice. That's fine, we're going to go back to base and heal up. Okay, so now we could do the cleave. The cleave is good now because there is another enemy. So we will do... Or do we stun? Do we stun one and hit something else? No, I think we're going to do the double strike. Do the double strike and this might actually kill her. It didn't, but the Brawler ability will. Oh, but that's such a waste. Right, this attack might kill her. Go on, yes! Right, that's that gone. I've got no energy left. That is going to do 110 to 154 damage, so we're going to do it. We're going to do this and see if we get lucky. Yes, dead. Right, nice. We found a weird candle, just what we needed, and we've leveled up. Did we level up enough? Well, sorry. Yeah, every time we level up, you get a new card, I think. So we have Blade Fury. So got a chain effect. So this effect is multiplied by the number of cards of the same type played this round. Oh, of the same type. Not just chain cards. So if I play that after an attack card, that's 2 attacks. Taunt provokes the enemy to attack you, but this turn I get... this turn, plus 20 armor and taunts all enemies. Oh, okay, I don't think I want that. I mean, they all attack me and I then attack all of them back, but I don't like that. Final Strike. It costs all of my energy. Deal 20 to 28 damage. If the enemy was killed by this card, increase its damage by 10% permanently. I think what that means is the card is actually changed. So that card is permanently better for the rest of the game. But it's 3 energy. I think that's actually going to be... It's a good card, but I think I'm going to go with Blade Fury. Yeah, I'm going to go Blade Fury. Right, so we are going to avoid the boss. We are going to go... No. There we go. Right, we've hidden from the boss. What have we got down here? We have some wealth. Yeah, let's get the wealth. And it's a challenging fight. So before we do that challenging fight, I am going to run away. We are going to go back home to Kunacht, which is here. Yep. And we're going to do this Lost Soul, because you can heal once. So we are going to rest,
Lay your head here.
And we get 50 health back. So that puts us back on 95. And now what we're going to do is we are going to do this meditate and forget skills, which I don't think we did in the previous video. So this is what we're going to do. It basically costs 100 coins, and you drink this potion, and you forget one of your cards. Now remember, I've got some bad cards in my deck. Where are they? Is it going to let me remove them? No, it's not. Ah, I thought it was going to let me remove those cards. That's a shame. So I'm stuck with these 2 nasty cards in my deck. Might be a bug. I don't know. Again, this is pre-release, pre-alpha. So which card do we want to get rid of, basically? I think we want to get rid of just one of the basic attack cards. Yeah, and we'll get rid of one of the basic attack cards. So I wouldn't have done that if I knew I couldn't get rid of the other cards, the nasty ones. I wouldn't have done that. Now, last time when I played, I bought Irfir's Clunky Breastplate, and everybody on the Discord channel told me I was crazy for buying it. So I'm not going to buy that this time. I'm going to buy some Rusted Chainmail. I have 162 wealth. We are going to buy another Weird Candle, and we're going to buy. Are we going to buy Breath of the Dying or the Kunakton Fine Edge? In fact, can we afford that? Don't think we can. No, we can't. So we'll put that back. Buy the sword instead. Can we afford that? No, we're a bit short. So I won't buy the Weird Candle. I can always come back and buy more later. Right, so... Oh, I'm going to sell some stuff. That's what we're going to do. Yes. So we're going to go to our equipment inventory. There we go. And we're going to equip that. And we're going to equip that. So we've got some better stuff. And then we'll go back here and we will buy supplies, but we're actually going to sell. We're going to sell the iron sword and the leather armour. That gives us 54. That is enough to buy... It's enough to buy a Weird Candle. No, I think we might be alright with 2 Weird Candles. My plan is to get some more money and then come back and buy the axe. Oh no, I bought the sword, didn't I? Oh, never mind. Do I want to buy the healing elixir? No, I think we're okay for now. So we're going to leave there. We're going to travel between the milestones again. And let's have a look. Let's have a look at this one first. And what's around here? There's not much around here, is there? Oh, there's this one. It's a trivial fight. Now, you can actually have a fight in the weirdness. And you do get a bonus, but there is a penalty applied to you as well, I believe. I'm not going to do that, because I'm playing it safe. So, yeah, we are going to light the Weird Candle. And here we go. Let's have this. Let's just see how close we can get. There you go. That's how close you can get before it fights you. So this should be... Well, I say easy, this should be trivial, because it is one trivial enemy. End you. And it's attacking me twice. So we're going to do small strikes for 3 little attacks. And then this Blade Fury should now be twice. Multiply card effect by number of cards of the same type played this round. So it should be 2 hits. Yes, it is. There you go. It's going to hit me for a bit. There's nothing I can do about that. That's not going to kill it. No. So yeah, I just get punched twice by the peasant. Normal Saturday night out for me. And then, yeah, we're just going to attack it. Attack, 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 dead. Goodbye, Mr. Peasant. Oh, we had a Weird Candle. Excellent. Right, where are we going to go next? We have an encounter. Now, did we have an encounter last time? I don't think we did. Now we have an encounter. So, there are old customs that protect the travelling priests of the All-Mother. Or, as that says, the Allo Mother. So there's a typo there, if you're watching Awakened Realms. The one you see before you, walking through the weirdness at a brisk, confident pace, doesn't seem to realise or care that this protection is not likely to extend here. Ask to be healed, risk of a combat encounter, or leave. Well, I don't really need to be healed that much at the moment, so I'm going to leave and we can come back to that later. Now, look at that. That's going to be a big fight. 3 trivials in a week. But I think we're going to do it. I think we're going to take this on and see how we get on. Again, this might kill us. It might not. But I've got that cleave. If hopefully I can get that cleave out when there's lots of enemies here.
I will end you.
Oh, look at these. Right, so this is going first. The Twisted Faceborn. Occasionally heals 5% of an enemy's hit points for each card in player's hand. Oh, right. We have an Amalgated Deer. Unpredictable, aggressive hitter. It's going to attack me for 16 to 23. I have a block. Then a peasant's going to attack me, and then another peasant's going to attack me. Well, we're definitely going to do a block, and that's going to block the first attack that I take. I could do with another block to prevent that one. So I'm going to play the Catch a Breath, and I'm going to play the other block, and then we're just going to do an attack on... I think we'll go for the demon first. Try and get rid of this demon, or whatever it is. Twisted Faceborn. So, block, block, punch, punch. Yeah, so not a great successful first round, but Right, we still don't have our cleave. That's going to heal for lots. Oh, look at this. We're going to get hit lots here. We're going to start with the small strike. And then do we do the double strike? Oh no, it's the double strike. It's got cleave. Of course we're going to do that. So who are we going to cleave onto? Let's cleave onto this one. And that's going to deal 20% of damage to everything else on there, which isn't very good, to be fair. Yeah, that's it. Right, we're going to get hit a lot now. And the deer has just been healed back
Bring
at
it
full.
on, bring it on.
Oh dear. Oh dear, dear, dear. Right, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to drink some healing mixture. Right. Now, let's have a look at the situation. We're going to get hit a lot again. I think we're just going to have to... Yeah, it's going to be small strikes. Okay, and then it's going to be Blade Fury twice. Okay, yeah, this isn't great. Yeah, we're going to get hit for a lot here. Do we drink the other healing mixture? I think we might have to. Is this going to kill anything? No. So we're going to drink the healing mixture. And then we'll end turn and we're going to get hit for a lot. Yep. Well, not too bad. Right. So we're going to do small strikes again. I'm just going to whittle each of them down a bit. I probably shouldn't. I probably should be going for one specific thing. But I do like this small strikes. But in this particular situation, I actually just want to attack that more than anything. But I'll do a small strikes first. Let's see what we get. Okay. See, this here now says 300%. Does that literally mean I am doing 300% damage? If so, I should be able to attack this. Nah, that wasn't 300% damage. That was normal damage. But what's my ability? Now, I think what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of this one. Again, I'm still going to take lots of hits, so we're going to drink another healing mixture. I'm got to go back and buy some supplies after this. I think if I've got this right, I can do an attack on this one and then trigger the Brawler ability. Yeah. So for the people on the Discord that said that this here tells me how much bonus damage I'm doing, that says 420%, and I don't think that's true. If it was true, this card here would deal 34 to 68 damage, and I don't think it's going to. No, it dealt 10. So, yeah, I don't know what this is here, this 440%. But now we are going to trigger this, and we're going to get rid of this. Okay, boom, gone. Now, we're still going to get hit for a lot from these, but at least the healing is gone. Yeah, these peasants are just punching me in the face. Right, I've got some blocks, which is good. However, this is the one I want to block. How are we doing for health? 32. We've got one healing mixture left. Might not survive this. This might be a very quick game. I could put 3 blocks up, and that would block this completely. I'd still take probably about 20-something damage. So I think we're going to do small strikes. And then we're going to do stand ground. And we're going to do stand ground. And I think we're going to drink the other healing mixture. Yeah. Wow. Well, I get hit by that. Need some armour. Definitely need some better armour. Excellent. Right, we've got stunning. So we can stun this enemy because that's going to hit me twice. That's as good as 2 blocks, effectively. So we'll stun that one. I've only got 1 energy left. We could play Catch Your Breath. Let's see what we get. And I could block that one. It's not actually helping me, though, is it? And I've now drawn my double strike and I can't play it. Yeah, we're going to block. Okay, so this is a round where I didn't actually do much. Where's my passive skills? Why haven't I been given any passive skills? I thought you got one of them each other level. So we're going to have to... Yeah, we might die here. I'm thinking of attacking and then Blade Furying. And just seeing what we get. The other option is that I do 3 blocks, which is that, that, and that. But again, I'm then not hitting back. So we're going to do an attack on this one. And then we're going to do Blade Fury. And see what this does. Okay, now that's down to 13. If I trigger this, oh, it's not going to be enough. Not quite enough, is it? Just needed. Yeah, it says 4 to 10 damage. Yeah, that's not going to be enough to kill this. It's got 13 health left. So, are we going to die? I think we are. I think this is going to kill us because that's going to deal at least 18. That's going to deal at least 12. That's 30. So this is going to kill me. So I'm going to trigger it anyway. Onto that. Yeah, 8 damage. There you go. So that's it. Our eye is dead. This fight was too much for me. And I guess people who are experienced with the games were shouting at the screen saying, Paul, you shouldn't have done that. So here we go. We're going to go again. And because that was fairly short, I'm going to carry on tonight. So again, we're going to start the game with 4 more healing potions. I like that one. And we're off again. So let's see how we get on this time. And let's see if I can get any passive skills, because I'm not sure why I didn't. Because I thought you got a passive skill every other level. And clearly I leveled up a few times in this game, but I didn't. So we are going to choose the Brawler again, because that's the one that I'm used to. And off we go. Yeah. It's not the same map, is it? No, I don't think it's the same map. I'm going to be scared. I'm going to run around in the weirdness. Because as long as you don't pick up any treasure, there's actually no negative effect. There you go. So we're at the first milestone, and can we get this hidden wealth? Is it within the... No, it's not. No. So what have we got here? We have 2 trivials. We got a trivial there. We got a blacksmith. Oh, that's new. So yeah, let's light the weird candle. And we'll go for this one. So 2 trivial encounters. Oh, sorry. 1 encounter, 2 trivial monsters. And remember, this is the first fight we're having, so we've got our special bonus thing. So all damage we do is increased massively, and all damage that they do is reduced massively. Yeah, let's just get rid of that one. There you go. Gone. Leveled up already. Right, just press X.
I will end you.
And then, yeah, it just hits. Hit, hit, and hit. And we'll do a bit of a block.
Bring it
It's
on.
going to protect me completely.
Is that all you
Oh,
got?
no, I did. Yeah, we'll hit it for a few times. And then hit it with a big attack. Done. First fight over. Oh, we found a weird stone heart. Allows you to brave the weirdness without any repercussions. Lasts for 9 turns. It's like a super weird candle. Okay, and we found another weird candle. Cool. Right. So, what are we going to have? Rapid attack. Damage is 2 to 3, but times 6, and each hit reduces the armor by 3. Or chain and +1 energy. Ah, nice. So it costs 3 to play, but it gives 1 energy. And if I play this after I've played some defense cards, or sorry, stance cards, yeah, which are basically the blocks, then it's multiplied. I might try this. I've not seen this card before, and this one's got taunt on it. So we're going to try this. We're going to try energy refresh and see how it is. Here we go. We got a passive skill this time. We didn't get this last time. And I'm going to go with, on each combat 1, heal 10. Or am I going to go with blocking expert? I like blocking expert, so we're going to go with blocking expert. That's another one I've not seen before. Right, anything else up here? Yes, there is, but before that, let's go get some loot. Let's get some treasure here.
And to guard thyself
Okay,
against the
and we've got
plague
some
known as the
stuff to
red.
read. Trivial monster here. So we'll say hello to him. Could I borrow some sugar? No. Right, well, take that.
I will end you.
And what is it? It's an infected human who isn't doing anything on the first round. So let's try this. So stand my ground, block, stand my ground, block. Oh, I can't then play that. Oh, what an idiot. Multiply card effect by the number of cards of the same type you played this round. But of course that costs 3 energy to play. So on its own, that card is absolutely rubbish. I'm such an idiot. Somebody tell me how energy refresh works, because you can only play that as the first card unless you somehow get an extra energy from somewhere. Right, we don't know what it's doing, so I've got 2 blocks up. So I'm just going to attack it, small strikes, and then attack it again. It's down to 1, so I'll trigger my brawler ability. It never got to do anything, apart from laugh at me when I realised that the card I took was absolute rubbish. I'm sure it's a very good card, I just don't know how to use it. Right, so this is a blacksmith. This is a new type of encounter. A song breaks through the slithering of the wheels. I have nae hope, nae home, nae gold. Mine is but misty morning cold. Not long after, you come upon a man in a blacksmith's apron who sits next to a large anvil. Oi, traveller, wanna buy a good anvil? 'Tis all I have, I'm afraid. My home, you see, went poof. 1 minute there, next minute gone. And I find myself here, with a lump of iron for company. I swear to God, it started talking to me not long ago. Ask him to join you in the village. Okay. You want me to be in your village? Well, you must first prove you can take care of yourself. Kill 10 bears and... He laughs at your expression. Just fool him, for pity's sake. What would I need 10 bears for? Show me the way. Okay. So, I think the blacksmith has joined our village. When we go back later on, we'll find what he's up to. We have another milestone here, which we will carve our name into. And let's have a look at the enemies. So we have 4 weak enemies, but I can see that's rats. They killed me last time. We're going to avoid them this time. We have here... Oh, run away. Light the weird candle. We have 2 trivial baddies here. We'll fight them first and again avoid the boss. I have actually defeated the boss on a previous run. I didn't live stream it at that time, but...
end you.
Right, what have we got then? So yeah, we're not going to play this energy refresh because it's not going to do anything, is it? Well, if I play it now, it will give me 1 energy. It costs 3 and it gives me 1. So yeah, I'm puzzled by that card. I'm clearly missing something. We need to do 2 blocks. So that's going to block that and block that. And then we'll do small strikes. And then the abominations damage is going to go on the peasant. As well as
bring it on.
I block. Yes, there we go. Right, next. Oh. I need 3 blocks because of that. That's attacking me twice. So I'm going to take a big hit from this. Unless I can somehow kill it. Which I don't think I can. It's down to 38. No, I'm not going to be able to kill it. Is it worth blocking it? No. Let's just attack it. Oh, 26. That means it's almost dead.
All you've got? Bring it on.
Oh, it is dead. Nice. Don't know how it took extra damage, but it did. I am going to stun it. And then I'm going to small strikes for 3 more hits.
I will end you.
Next round, I'm going to block it, and I'm actually going to block again because my blocks will carry over from one round to the next. So that means if I don't get a block next round, I'm still okay.
I will end you.
But I did. But it doesn't matter because I'm now going to... Dead. Dead, dead. Dead as an abomination thing. Right. Did we get anything from that? Are we going to get a card? We are going to get a card. So, random attack. Damage 15 to 21. Targets a random enemy. Stuns a random enemy. It's quite nice. It's not much damage, but it is a stun. I'm tempted by that. Stunning blow, 5 to 7, but 50% chance of stun. And power blow, lots of damage, but discard your hand. That's actually really good as well, because I'll just play that as my last card. So yeah, that's pretty good. But I think I'm going to go with... It's either power blow or random attack. Let's go with random attack. So we're going to avoid the boss. See, it says here, legendary. We don't want to attack that at all. We also don't want to attack that, because that's way too tough for us. So we're going to sneak round the back and go for these 3 trivial monsters here. Now it's 3 of them, so it's a little worrying, because you know what happened last time I fought 4 things? It all went a bit wrong.
I will end you.
And it might now. So we're going to do the random attack. Okay, so it hit 1 and stunned 1. That's fine. We're then going to put a block up. That's going to block this. And that's going to heal. Okay, so not a great first round. Oh dear. Small strikes. Yeah, they're just doing lots of little attacks. Ah, healing. I don't like that healing. Okay, and then we'll put one block up because that's all we've got. Yeah, taking quite a bit of damage here. Now, I haven't equipped my healing mixtures. This was a really big mistake. I remember it said I started with 4 of them, but, and I can't do it now because I'm in combat, but I haven't equipped my healing mixtures, so that's a really bad mistake. I might die again. Yeah, how are we doing for health? 41. Okay, well, we're going to stun the big one. We're going to stun the one that's going to deal me lots of damage. And then we're going to do small strikes to just splat some little bits of damage out.
Bring it on.
This healing is nasty. Really, really nasty. So we're going to attack this. And we're going to attack it again. And then we're going to block. And that's it. Yeah, not ideal. I'm in trouble. I am definitely in trouble. We're going to have to do a couple of blocks, or we could just stun something. We could stun the big thing. Yeah, stun the thing that's going to deal me a lot of damage. But if I do that, the problem is this is going to heal it. So by doing the stunning and the blocking, I'm not putting any of the damage out. Let's do a bit of small strikes first, and let's see what the lay of the land is like. I think if I can get another attack on, and I can kill this, is this going to kill me though? This is going to kill me. So we need to stun this, and then I won't die. Or I need to block. I could do 2 blocks, and then that'll prevent that and that, or I could just stun that, and that'll prevent that. I'll do 2 blocks. I'm definitely going to do 1 block, because that's not going to kill me. I think I can get rid of this turn. But if I do, I'm still facing these 2 next turn. So I think I'm going to play it safe, and I'm going to do another block. Yeah, this is really on the edge here. Okay, so with no blocks this turn, so we're probably going to die. But that's my fault for not putting the healing mixtures up. It's totally my fault. There we go. And we're going to do 1 attack on this one. How's our brawler looking? Yeah, that's not going to kill anything, is it? So we are going to do this. That should get rid of that. Yep. We've leveled up, but unfortunately that's not going to heal us. And then we're going to blow our brawler charges. And we'll blow them on this one. But yeah, that's not going to do anything. And then we're probably going to die. Yep, there we go, dead. So that was my fault this time. Yeah, I didn't equip the healing mixtures. My bad. We didn't even get as far as we did the first time we played, and I started extra. But I've played really badly tonight. We're going to end the video there. I will be back for part 3. And I am just going to start over now, and I am going to say, oh, these are different. These, yeah, so the blessings are different. I can't start this time with 4 healing mixtures. That's a shame. Start with my rune fully charged. Well, that's an interesting one, but it goes at the end of your first fight, and you're going to win your first fight anyway, so I don't think that's that useful. I am just going to start with 50 more gold, because that will buy us a healing mixture. Yeah, so yeah, I'm just going to start it again, and just make sure that I remember to equip my healing mixtures before we start out. Maybe they'll do that in the in the final version. Maybe they will prevent Paul from being stupid. Oh, I don't have any. Right, okay. But in the last game, I definitely did have some. But in this game, I can buy some because I started with some extra money. So I could buy 2 healing mixtures, for example. And when you buy them, yes, they are here. So you do need to drag them into your combat item slot. Otherwise, they won't be available for you in combat. Anyway, I hope you found this video useful. I hope you've all had a good laugh at Paul dying and doing terrible. But as I say, I'm going to come back with part 3. And hopefully in part 3, I'll play better and we will try and take on the first boss. Thank you very much to all of my Patreon supporters for making my videos possible. If you like this video, Obviously, please make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Please give the video a thumbs up. Leave any comments in the show notes. I will read all of the comments that you leave me, good or bad. And if you like the content that I make, this was not a sponsored video, then yeah, give me a support on Patreon, patreon.com/gaming rules. Until next time, take care and thanks for watching.
Gaming Rules is proudly sponsored by Game Toppers, upgrading your gaming experience. Visit GameToppersLLC.com.